The first commandment of this week's parsha is Kedoshim to you. Hashem says it's not enough that you stay away and abstain from those things that are forbidden. You have to be holy. You have to be holy. Holy means that milik nisht. I don't know how you say that in English, but in Yiddish there's some words that are difficult to translate. Milik nisht in Elam Haza. You're not. That's not where your heart is. That's not where your soul is. That's not what your. That's not where your. You control yourself. You're a holy person. And that's the mitzvah of Kedoshim to you, and the words of the Alter Rebbe, Kadesh asvach muter lach, to be holy even in those areas where it's a mutter, where it's something which is permitted. And the Rebbe points out that it's interesting that we have the parsha of Kedoshim, be holy. So if you look at a person, you ask, what makes a person holy? So usually you say, what makes a person holy? Look at the way he davens. Look at the way he learns. Watch him as he says Hallel. Watch him by the Seder. Look how holy he is. But if you look in the pasuk, when the Torah wants to tell us to be holy, it's not talking about davening, it's not talking about learning, it's not talking about mitzvahs, but it's talking about the worldly things. Meaning to say, the word Kaddish, what does the word Kaddish mean? It means to be separate, as we know. That's the root of the word. How do we show ourselves as being separate from the nations of the world? Hamavdil, ben Kodesh l'chol ben Yisrael la'amim. Where do we see the real separation between a Yid and a Goy? So it's easy to say, go to the shul, you see the separation. But again, I know I'm using a lot of Yiddish today, but to be separate from the Goy and to be different from the Goy when you're in shul, there's no kunz. You know what a kunz is? It's not a trick. Not a trick. What's the kunz? What's the trick?
Outside.
The trick is, he's eating a piece of meat and you're eating a piece of meat. And there you're Kaddish, you're holy, you're separate. In your worldly matters, those things that are mutter. And when you're going in your daily affairs and doing everything, but doing it as a Yid, that's where the Kedoshim to you comes. So therefore, the struggle of life is not only in the area of the forbidden, but also in the area of the permitted. And that's why really every moment of life is a struggle. Every moment we have a struggle to be holy, to be kaddish, to keep our mind above, and to be doing things l'shem shamayim.